Hello everyone, this is a tutorial on how to plot functions in MATLAB. So in order to plot a function, you need a set of x and y values, right? So your function is equal to, let's say for example, x squared. So what you got to do is generate a set of x values, or you may have your own set of x values. So let's make a set over here. Put it in square brackets. I like to put a colon after every line so that it doesn't show up in the command window. So let's say my x values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this is a very crude way of doing it. I'm going to show you a better way in a little bit, but let's plot x values here. Now you have to define your function. So let's call it y. Function y equals, let's say you want to plot sine of the x values that you just have or you just generated above. So in order to plot that function, all you got to do is choose the MATLAB plot command, plot x. You can see the pop-up show up, and y. So you're plotting x, or you're plotting y as a function of x. Alright, so once you do that, put another colon, and then you go to your editor menu window, and you click run, and there you go. There's your first curve. Now you see that this curve is very jagged looking. So in order to smoothen it, what you have to do is have more x data points, right? Because over here you just have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess there's one more here, 10. So let's generate more data points. Now you saw that my first and last values are 0 and 10. So what I'm going to do is select my first value, which is 0, and then my last value, which is 10, and then put these two colons in between, and then choose an increment value. For my case, I'm going to choose 0.01. So this is going to generate an x vector that's got a starting value of 0 and an ending value of 10, that increases incrementally by this value that you just chose, 0.01. So if I go ahead and click run on this, click run again. Where did my plot go? There you go. You see I got a much smoother looking curve. Because why? Because I have, if you double click on x, you'll see that you have 1,000 x values, 1,001. Right? So if I want to generate a plot for cosine, what I do is just select cosine, right? And then click run. I get my cosine curve. Starts from 1 here. Alright, you can similarly generate tangent and whatnot, whatever trigonometric function you want. Now, let's say, for example, you had a curve for x squared. So you do this, and this is going to give me an error. Just watch out in the command window. Right here it says incorrect dimensions for raising a matrix to a power. So what you want to do here is raise each term inside of this vector x to the power 2. Right? So in order to do that, MATLAB tells you oh, is this what you're trying to do? An element-wise operation? So all you got to do is put a period right before this exponential 2, right? And when you click run, you get your parabola, right? Let's close that. If you want to do x cubed, there you go. There's your x cubed function. If you want to do x squared plus 1, click on that. You have x squared plus 1. Starts at 1 here. All right. So that's how you plot functions. Generate a set of x values. Make sure you have a sufficient amount of x values, right? Change this number to whatever increment you want, and then plot your function. That's all for this video. See you guys in the next one.